The Feed the Future Innovation Lab for Peanut is a 5-year, $14 million program funded through the U.S. Agency for International Development to improve peanut productivity, safety, and nutritional knowledge around the world. But by building partnerships and collaborations, projects will have an impact well beyond those years and base funding. In the area of nutrition, for example, the lab helped to bring together Birdsong Peanuts and the National Peanut Board to invest in a project led by Washington University's Mark Maneri to evaluate the effectiveness of a school snack in Ghana. Maneri is producing and testing a peanut-based snack with students in northern Ghana to gauge the effects on physical growth and cognitive learning. With $500,000 from the Peanut Innovation Lab, $100,000 from Birdsong Peanuts, and $100,000 from the National Peanut Board, the project may provide the data to justify a whole new market for peanut growers. In the area of genomics, the lab brings together national programs from across the continent of Africa, providing a framework to assess the full diversity of peanut varieties. One of the first projects launched under the lab was headed by Peggy Ozias-Akins from the University of Georgia. Scientists from the national programs in 9 countries, Senegal, Ghana, Mali, Togo, the Gambia, Uganda, Malawi, Zambia, and Mozambique, submitted germplasm for the SNP Genotyping of African Peanut Germplasm project. Once those lines were analyzed using the SNP array, Ozias-Akins turned to genotyping more than 2,400 accessions of African origin held in the USDA Peanut Germplasm Collection. The project is jointly funded with the Peanut Research Foundation. Meanwhile, researchers David and Soraya Bertioli are working to tap into the diversity hidden in peanut's wild ancestors to provide resiliency traits to modern peanut. The Bertiolis have successfully retrieved resiliency traits through multiple back crosses to create synthetic allotetraploids. The pivotal assessment of all of this work is spearheaded by 2 scientists in Africa, David Okello in Uganda and Daniel Fonseca in Senegal. While both are involved in seed replication and trials in their own countries, Fonseca and Okello also oversee phenotyping of promising varieties identified in the work of Ozias-Akins, the Bertiolis, and others. Enabling quicker and more accurate phenotyping, Virginia Tech plant physiologist Maria Balota leads a project working with grad students in Ghana, Senegal, and Uganda to develop high-throughput phenotyping techniques using remote sensors, such as a fluorometer and thermal camera. And finally, gender is an important consideration in all Peanut Innovation Lab projects. The lab has partnered with GREAT, itself a partnership between Makerere University in Uganda and Cornell University, to provide applied gender training to agricultural researchers in sub-Saharan Africa. In a 3-day training in March, dozens of East African researchers and students met in Uganda to explore theory and practice of gender-responsive research. A portfolio of 24 projects addresses variety development, value-added gains, and nutrition, as well as gender and youth dynamics under the umbrella of the Peanut Innovation Lab.